How to be good at chess. Chess is a beautiful thing. It's a game that has been around for centuries and still holds up as an elegant exercise in problem solving and strategy. The best part is, it can be played by anyone from the age of 7 on up. If you've ever wanted to get into chess but didn't know where to start, this guide will help you figure out how to get started. We'll cover everything from what equipment you need to how to learn strategy and tactics, and even some advice on how to deal with your opponents when they're crushing you. Chess is a game that requires a combination of intelligence, patience, discipline, and strategy. It's also one of the most popular games in the world, and for good reason. There are two main ways to get better at chess: training and studying. Training is basically just putting in the time to learn the game at a deeper level. If you want to play chess well, you need to be able to think ahead several moves, deep into your opponent's strategy, and plan accordingly. Studying is the only other way to get better at chess. It means learning all of the rules, strategies, and strategies for every possible move. If you want to be good at chess, you've got to have a plan. It may take some time before your brain gets used to this new way of thinking about chess and its patterns. But if it doesn't work out in practice, there's always the next best thing: practicing with other people who play chess. It's all about the mindset. Chess is a game of perfect information, which means that every move you make is known to your opponent, which means that he or she knows what you're thinking. So if you want to play well, it's important to be able to think clearly and rationally. You need a strong understanding of chess concepts like pawns and queens, as well as positional play and the importance of defense. You need the ability to keep track of multiple pieces at once and make good decisions based on what your opponent is doing. You also need the ability to anticipate your opponent's next moves and adapt accordingly, and then execute those moves with precision. It sounds hard, but really it isn't. Just take some time out of your day to practice. And remember, you don't have to win every game. Just try your best. Learn the rules. You should know what a pawn is and why it's important. You should know what a queen is and how it moves. You should know how to play with all of those pieces. Practice a lot. If you don't practice enough, you'll never be able to master the game. So practice every day, or even twice a day. Get better at your strategy. Chess is all about strategy, so make sure that your strategy works for you before you start playing matches online or against other people. Once you've got that down, it's time to learn how to think like a chess player. Chess players spend their lives thinking about how specific moves will affect the rest of their game plan, and they do this every single time they play a new opponent or meet a new situation. It's important for you not just to learn these moves, but also practice them, so when that you're playing against someone else, you can execute them seamlessly and quickly. Don't get discouraged if you lose. It's just part of the process. And remember, when someone else beats you, that just means they're better than you right now. You'll get better in the future, and then you'll beat them at their own game. We believe that we have covered a lot of ground in this video, but we want to make sure that we're clear on one thing. Chess is not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. You're not supposed to become good at chess overnight and then be able to play anyone you want. You have to work hard for it and put in the time and effort. But once you do, once you start practicing, learning from your mistakes and improving, it will all come together for you. We hope you learned something from this guide. If you did, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear about it.